Hello. Welcome, YouTube. Hope you guys are okay. Hope everyone had a good week. For me, I took one trade. I didn't miss another gold. Well, I didn't miss it, but I didn't take it, and then realized after, yeah, that was actually a pretty damn good trade. But just one gold trade, first 1 hour gold trade. So pretty excited with that. That was a 1 to 1.5. Secured a payout as well, which is nice. And my big Alpha Capital account, that one is technically one gold trade away from pretty much being out of drawdown finally after decades of it being in drawdown. I'm actually pretty proud. It's taken fucking ages, but I've gone from 9.5% drawdown on quite a few of the accounts, and I've almost brought every single one of them back. I probably shouldn't have done that because fuck me, it destroyed my. Actually, no, it built my psychology, if anything. But it played with my emotions, to say the least. Yeah, I kind of handled that entire situation pretty damn bad, but oh well. Right, we're live on YouTube. Let me just get the YouTube. Oh, I've just gotten rid of it. No, I haven't. It's there. Okay. Oh, the cam's like really dark on YouTube. There we go. We'll take that. Should have full potted half of them, buy another. Yeah, buy over half, sell. Oh, no, it's because I went from 2% risk down to 1%, down to 0.5%, and then some of them 0.25%. That was possibly the worst strategy I could have done when trying to get out or draw down at least. So yeah, let's go over some trades. So I'll quickly show the gold 1 hour trade. How many people are trading gold 1 hour? You want to hear a fun story about Hyper? Yeah, go for it. Okay, Tox is trading 1 hour. Lytix, I know you are. I mean, there's only a few of the guys who trade the strat anyway. Never mind. He was down 9.7% and lowered his risk like crazy and passed 2 years later. That is a grind. 2 years. That is crazy. Yeah. Hello, Indica. Leon, you scammed me last time, bro. I was there, but it got delayed and fell asleep. No. Oh, what? The live stream I did like 2 weeks ago. That was the first time I delayed a live stream in over like a year. I only delayed it by like an hour. It wasn't even that long. It wasn't even that. I think it was half an hour. So the gold trade I took was this one, and the one I should have took. Well, I don't know. When I'm looking at it now, like obviously after a trade, you're going to look at it and go, oh yeah, that was actually a good trade. But in the moment, I didn't really like it, to be honest. So it's kind of fair. So this is obviously the 38 fib break retest. This one here, nice entry just above the retest. Had a clean tap into level. I'm pretty sure it broke both of these. And obviously, yeah, had a very nice reaction, as you can see, little 1.5. And then this second one was basically we had the fib of this move down. I think it was this fib. And I was looking, we had that break retest and this retest. I was hoping for a breach of this and a tap into this one. I didn't want to go for this one because then the stop loss would have been pretty much on the level. And yeah, super awkward. I don't want to then go and take this trade, and this trade. I'd rather just take the safe one, which was this one. But as you can see, we had a reaction to this retest and what it did back down to here. So that, yeah, that's a reaction done. But then at this one, the next retest, so this one did a reaction. We then broke this one and tapped into this one. Bear in mind, this was post news as well. Can't remember what news we had, but we had obviously all the lead up to NFP. So we had like ADP and other stuff that I can't remember. Last Thursday at 3 o'clock. That was a bit of crazy kind of. I'm guessing that obviously that wasn't news because otherwise I would have taken a trade. Oh, unemployment. Okay, 130 unemployment. So that was here. So we had unemployment and it had a pretty decent push. Um, did anyone take that one? Because, yeah, I obviously didn't, and I think it was quite a nice trade. Probably should have went with it. But the only thing is, again, is the only reason I didn't go for this one was because if I obviously went for it, then covering the level would be awkward. Your stop loss is basically on this next level. Is that the level I was looking at? Yeah. And the same for this. No, it's not even. Oh, it's this one. Sorry. Same for this one. Is if you enter here, you then have this level and this level. Which again, like they kind of, I don't really have this written down, but like the subjective rules I have are like, you know, when you have 3 levels or 2 levels very close to each other, obviously you're not going to go for the first one unless we have like some strong alignment, because then you got to cover the second, and then if you're going for the second, you got to cover the third, blah blah blah. So it's better to just go for the strongest one, the more conservative approach, and go for the last one, which is kind of the same reason here. If I would have went for this one and this one broke, then I would have had to go for that one and then that one as well. So no, to be fair, it was a nice trade, but no, that would have been silly for management, because then you could have had 1 stop loss, 2 stop loss, and then you're on the third. I would much rather have had this situation where we just smash this one, and you take this one, and then you're not bothered about covering anything because there isn't anything. So I'm actually happy with that. Obviously, I trade it a lot more conservatively than quite a few of you guys that trade in the 1 hour. But if I can get an extra 1 trade a week from the 1 hour time frame, I'm happy. And that was my 1 trade. That's similar to how Seb trades it. He obviously is not very conservative, but he like looks at the strongest setup of the day, only takes that 1 setup rather than just taking every valid setup. Just taking the 1 strongest, because obviously you're on the 1 hour time frame. Like last week, we must have had 5 to 10 opportunities easy, like good opportunities. If you did want to take every setup, you could have caught minimum 5 trades. But personally, I'd rather still keep that high win rate and look for the highest probability trades, and you know, avoid taking any unnecessary losses. And especially if you're trading gold 1 hour, then obviously you trade Nikkei 1 hour and Nasdaq 1 hour, and you start stacking them. That's 1 trade a week for each of them. That's fine. That's 3 a week. Let's have a look at your analysis, Monkey Rooms. I can't remember how you trade. Can I? Oh wait, I need to do it like this. The Speculator's Spellbook. That's pretty cool. Okay, this is gold. This is gold. Not 1 hour, less than 1 hour, like 30-minute, 15-minute or something. Don't have a clue what you're looking at here, but
that's crazy.
Yeah, interesting. Whatever that indicator is, it has a lot of shit on it. I'm just gonna say looks nice. I like the entries to make a new high low compared to the last price action. Oh, it's a Renko chart. I've never looked at a Renko chart before. Oh, okay. Interesting. Why is it that you trade... Well, why is it you look at a Renko chart rather than like candlesticks? Like, what's the upside? I know Haikanashi, but I've never actually looked at a Renko. I have looked at it, but I've never seen anyone trying to be special. Don't start with a Ruben. Okay, right. So let's just get into some analysis anyway. So as we know, Euro and Pound has had a little move up this week, and it's been pretty much untradeable unless you're taking highs, which I did not take. So for this week, what are we looking at? Hopefully a big ass fucking retracement back into these buy levels, because we have a bunch of break retests. Anyone looking at these levels? Would you consider these a level? Or, you know, if we did have a fib, would you go for anything like that? Personally, yeah, no, I wouldn't. It's not gold 1 hour. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. That has turned you very fast, Tux. You would? Okay. If we saw like a breach of this one, Lytix, and it tapped into this one, like a strong move, would you go for it? My results are just better. I think because it standardizes candles are the same size with all the candles closing at different times. That confused the hell out of me. With all the candles closing at different times, then you have to wait for the candles to close. It adds a lot of randomness. Yeah, you need to explain that one in Ruben terms. Like, dumb it down to like Ruben IQ so I can understand it too. Please. Sorry, Ruben. Unnecessary shame there. So yeah, the 50 fib clean. This obviously isn't the 61 fib. I'm not going to write any analysis or notes on any of this because it's just a bit of a waste of time, to be honest, because we'll most likely just the setup won't align. So yeah, anyway, we're looking for this break retest here. I'm not even going to draw the boxes, to be honest. I'm just going to wait and see what happens. Yeah, clean retest. Do we have any sells? Okay, let's have a quick look. We do have some levels. I think we've already pretty much tapped into that. We do have this. I'll mark out that one as well. Super messy retest. Not super messy, but not the nicest. I won't look for any of this. I would go for that. And then, of course, the high, which is, a while away. So let's have a look where we're at right now for sells. Oh, wow, that lines up with that one perfectly. So we do have these two, which haven't been tapped yet. Which I guess taking the later one could be pretty decent if we had like a... Oh, shit. Could be pretty decent if we had alignment or timing. I wouldn't just take it on its own. Even with a strong move in, I wouldn't really take it. Timing, alignment, I would give that a go. What are we chatting rubbish about? Norman, let's have a look. No man. Forgot I renamed you.
That's gold,
No
by
man.
the way.
There we go.
You're looking at gold. But...
Oh, is this gold? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go over that when we actually go over gold. I'll try and keep it in line. And they said mine had too many lines. Oh. Okay. So yeah, EA could be nice if this has timing or alignment. So I will actually ping an alert. If obviously market opens pretty high, close to these highs, then I won't be massively interested. First of all, obviously Sunday night, Monday morning, I'm not a massive fan. Plus, if we open here, we're not getting much of a decent push into that level. If anything, I'd rather us continue down a little bit, maybe retest this, and then have that decent move in. That would be obviously much cleaner. That's 250 pips. So set an alert, waiting for timing / alignment. Need a decent move in. So yep, they're valid. I'll go for them. Because then apart from that, you don't have a decent level at least. This is just emptiness, unless you're obviously going lower time frames. You can go for like the little intro levels like that wick. But you've got 300 pips of just pretty much nothing on a daily. So I think this should give some sort of a pullback. I hope. So that is about it. Yeah, all good, Indica. Indica. Have fun making your banging pasta. Send a picture in a food chat. If you truly think it's banging. Leon deserves a timeout for that.
Well, Leon, that was evil.
Oh.
ABC.
I am so sorry. I thought people would clock on like really fast.
Leon, that was legendary.
Okay, I'll take that, but no, I do feel bad. I thought people would clock on ABC funding and I sent like some scam link. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you by sending some amazing fucking analysis. You can go 100% risk, guaranteed profit. There we go. Leon actually scamming people now. No, it's just people don't do their research. I'm just... Okay, wow. Right, that's a timeout. Ruben, timeout for a week. Okay, so yeah, you're Aussie. We got... Yeah, whatever. We're on to the next one. We can delete that. Do we have any more sell levels on EN? Let's have a quick look. I mean, it's not exactly the cleanest. That's already been tapped. That, I'm guessing, has potentially been tapped and rejected from. And then that's about it. Oof, that's been just missed. I wouldn't really go for that again though. Again, these are similar levels to Euro Aussie, just this looks a lot nicer. How many pips difference is it? Fuck. See how like ugly that looks? I wouldn't go for that. But then looking at this, I mean, still it's not exactly the nicest, but if we did see a breach of that, I would potentially consider this, especially with alignment, whatever. I don't know, just because of the candle. They're literally the exact same size rejection. That one's 110, this is 120, 130. But because this had a stronger like rejection in terms of the candle, not the wick, I would see that as a nice level, which obviously is not the way to look at it at all. But it is the way I look at it. Don't have any fibs, so yeah, I wouldn't really go for the retest because that's too aggressive for me, with it closing only 60 pips away. But with this one, I potentially would go for that. So I'd need the breach of the retest. Need breach. And then I'd need alignment or timing. Again, simple. So 4 p.m. London, or I don't know, EA comes to level at the same time, or obviously if we have drivers, EU, NU, DXY, or whatever, the usual, you know. And apart from that, I wouldn't be interested in that retest. I'd mainly look for the deeper move in, straight into this one, bit of a safer one. Because if you're going for that top one, this is just like super awkward to cover. Even with alignment, obviously if I'm looking at alignment timing, I'm normally not as bothered about covering the next level, but this has a level, and just this entire zone is shit to cover. So I think it's a little bit different. So yeah, that is the 61-ish. Not the nicest, but I probably would go for it, especially if we see a continuation like of the breach from this and this. Then yeah, sure. Okay, right. This guy's getting banned. Alright, that's gone. Gemma, that is your final warning. Formal warning. Wait, let me... Are you going to trade NAS? Okay. I did delete that. I deleted it.
After scamming him, now you're doing that.
After scamming it? At least I didn't offend his mother. You're just a bit slow when it comes to due diligence, that's all. Okay, so yeah, that's Ian. For Nasdaq, I still need to test it. I haven't back tested it or forward tested it. I have with gold, and obviously that's performed really well, and I've started implementing that. But with Nasdaq and also Nikki, I'll do a bit of back testing. I'll start forward testing it from this week, and then yeah, we'll see where it goes from there. But I'll do at least like 2 weeks of collecting data.
Bro, Nasdaq with stock alignment's beautiful. Or even if you
Nasdaq with stock alignment. What we talk? Are you talking on the 1 hour? You're not on the 1 hour, are you?
Yeah, I mean daily.
Okay. Yeah, I'll
big balls like you, bro.
Right. Oh, he's getting proper salty here. Fucking hell, Jammer. Okay. Paula. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Bro, Jammer, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, bro. He's just character building.
Yeah, and there's that one. That's crazy. He can reflect upon his actions for a week. He's not in the call. Oh, he wasn't even in the call. Oh, that's that's even worse. Okay. Okay, wow, okay. Oh, wow, he's actually really salty. I feel bad now. Oh, I thought he took it as a joke. Never mind. Oh, he's really sad. But you can still see the messages as well. Yeah, Tux, keep on going. Keep on going with those messages because he can see them, but he can't type back. Oh, shit, he's going to report me on everything. Going to dox my house and shit. Right, okay, so GA. Yes, we have that level. Again, I think that's pretty damn aggressive considering we've only broken it. One candle, barely closed above. Coming back to this right now, I wouldn't be super inclined to take that. I'd obviously want a decent close above this, like a candle close, and then yeah, sure, I'd go for it. I think that's just a little bit too aggressive for me. I'd rather see a push into this one. Does that actually line with the 50? Yeah, that fib is true. Right, well done. So that could be nice if we break the high, but if not, then I'll be waiting for this one, which is clean. That's a clean break retest. Create the level. The level is fucking amazing, and that is a clean break. I don't know about the lower time frame. Not amazing, but it's cleaner than everything else. But there's no like mess around this level. Yes, we had a tiny little reaction. Okay, 50 pips is a bit bigger of a reaction, but still nothing crazy compared to like if you look at these ones over here. This is what I call a messy break. Just the price action around the level isn't nice. As you can see here, we've reacted, we've pushed below, we've come back up, we broke again. So you've already broken that level 3 times compared to this. Was it GA? Yeah. Where it's literally just had one break, done. So personally, I'd see like in terms of probabilities, I'd see this level as way higher probability than the shitty broken one 3 times. That's just the way I see it again. How do you use Raja's concepts on the 1 hour? It's more like, so like here, like I was saying with this, Raja looks at like clean price action. I mean, this isn't the cleanest, but as you can see from here to here, we have pretty much nothing. It's like open space. So when you're looking at momentum, once we've broken this level, there's not much chance that we're going to see a reaction anywhere in this. So again, when looking to obviously take trades, I would happily give this a go, because if we don't give this, if this doesn't give a reaction, then that means price would have to push an extra 300, whatever, 400 pips to the next level. And realistically, is that going to happen? If it's already done a 200 pip move in, is it then going to break this and do another 300 pips? Again, just stacking probabilities. I don't think so. So, like when he looks at lower time frame, I don't know what he's... Does he trade 1 hour or 30 minutes? Something like that. But he looks at clean price action, basically. So basically like this. Let's just say we ignore all those wicks. Let's just ignore them. But here, this is clean price action. This is a clean open zone all the way up in here, up until here. So if you're looking for buyers or something, you're chilling. There's no struggle at all. You can catch this all the way up until here, because there's no potential for price to reverse anywhere here. So if you're looking for bigger targets or whatever, it's easy. So it's just like trading zone to zone and finding where like the pockets of momentum are. And if we do, let's say, you know, price is down here and we break this, is it going to then give another few hundred pips to come to this next level in that, you know, in that day? Probably not. So go for that one. That's, yeah, explained in basics and very bad, but hopefully that makes sense. So obviously looking at 1 hour gold, you get that quite often. Where there's like just open levels. What he described is one of my favorite gold setups. Gold really overshoots a lot and then sucks back into its ranges in these spikes. Ta-da! So there you go. Yeah, it's nice. When I get to gold, I'll try and find some examples. Okay, so I'm still back testing here. Oops. GA, yeah, nothing really said. For this one, I need a further push past highs. And then that's it, 50 fib, clean. I'm not really going to write anything on. I'll just wait until market open and then I'll actually write stuff on, because I don't want it to just break and then everything becomes invalidated. GN is very similar to GA. Similar level here. That retest ended up working, which was really nice. And that missed for me, I'm pretty sure. Was it a miss? Sorry. Let me check. Yeah, was it that? Can't remember why I didn't take this. It missed by 30, did 70. And missed by 7, did 50-ish. So I'm guessing that was the reason. 38 for momentum trades, also them. God, he drones on. Are you talking about me, Tux? Right, I'm going to time out the next person. Yeah, you. Oh, we literally just spoke about how Lytix has become sassy over the past like 2 weeks. Ever since Lytix started trading the 1 hour time frame, he's gained this like crazy confidence. And it looks like it's already infecting Tux as well. He's been trading it for a week. Will we see the 15-minute time frame next? No, well, I don't know. Possibly. I don't have a clue. Same for this. I need a breach of those highs, so I'm just going to steal that because I can't bother typing it out again. I wouldn't go for that, obviously, because that is very aggressive. Breach of that high and then retest into this. Yeah, sure. This 61 fib is beautiful. That is a really clean retest. Oh, wrong one. 50. The only concern is this wick with the stop loss is a bit shit. It is a past level, so I mean I'm not as bothered, but it is a little bit annoying. If we have like time and alignment, I honestly don't care, but depending on price action that day and whatever, then I don't know. I'll have to see how I manage this. But yeah, I'm not as bothered because obviously it's previous action. This is the most recent price action, so that's what I'm focusing on. But if this level was here after this, then yeah, I would have to play it a little bit safe and probably go for that one for the entries at least. 50k with logic and big balls wins in any market condition. That's how I used to trade in 2023, and I do agree completely with that because I had big balls. I would hold trades through fucking NFP and stuff. Don't know how I got away with it, but it worked somehow.
Well, it's a logic-based approach, bro, and I think slowly I'm shifting towards just fucking taking every zone. But it is better to ease into it by first starting to take the safer trades, gaining that confidence and using that momentum and playing around with the profits. But one thing that's really helped is when you get into a trade, only then can you take the more aggressive ones, because then then you're prioritizing the psychology.
Yep.
I say that, but I didn't take gold 38 break reset last week, and that pissed me off.
That was a clean one as well. Even on the 4 hour, that was nice.
Well, especially with a runner, bro. I should have taken that. It's when I take trades that I should be. When I don't take trades that I should be in is when it pisses me off more than taking a loss.
Yeah, I get you. GJ has been pretty. Oh my god, no way. Next time. Okay, yeah, you can get rid of him. That's crazy. Okay, yeah, you can get rid of him. Fucking hell. Okay. Damn, he's actually fucking mad. Okay. Go on, Ruben. Oh, there you've already done it. Nice. Damn, okay. Right, GJ. Does anyone have anything on GJ? Because I think price action has been pretty shit, apart from these two levels that kind of worked, which also confused me a little bit because I saw people. What was it they were taking?
At the start of the week, it aligned with EJ and Yen index on the 50 fib and key level. It wasn't the greatest move, but on Monday with the 250 pip move into the zone with weak alignment, that little wick. So that was the first trade of the week. And then later into the week, I think Thursday, it aligned with EJ highs, which pissed me off with the EMAs, but it just missed the EMAs. But yeah, that was the most annoying one of last week, like the second push up.
I think it was this though. I saw a bunch of people going for, I swear it was this second fucking wick. This one. And I don't have a fucking clue why. This did obviously the reaction from this level, that's done. But I'm pretty sure I saw quite a few people going for that. I can't remember where I fucking saw it either.
I think it's before the 0.2 and the wicks on the left. But it's because EJ was on level. I'll send my chart to show you what I mean.
Yeah, I know we had a bunch of alignment last week, didn't we? Oh yeah, little collab. We're doing some collabs on other platforms as well if you want to check those out.
Nah, bro, Leon's just vibes, bro. That's why I come here.
Aw. Uh, yeah, but the one that you
Third
made was
touch.
clean.
I
Yeah.
think people went on the third touch maybe. EJ's the middle one. Forget EJ on the right. So I was sync because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
dollar weakness.
Yeah, I see that. I don't see that one though. Monkey Rooms, you're gonna have to explain your strategy one day and try and break it down for us dummies.
Well, she's actually so fucking.
I mean, you
smart,
have
it's
like
unbelievable.
a shit ton of strategies, right? Oh wait, don't you trade? You don't have you have algos or something, or is that John? John has the one. John's the one with all the different algorithms and shits, right? Because I know he has like I remember he showed me once like all these different strategies. And he has like data for thousands of trades. Yeah, GJ this week. Not interested in that. I'm honestly not interested. I mean, I am interested in that if we see like alignment or something, but time and alignment for this one. Wow, amazing analysis, Leon. This I don't want to go for because that is fuck yes, I will go for that if it has time and alignment again. If we see like a UJ or something with that, that would be actually pretty beautiful. If we go, because that's not actually that bad, is it?
Yeah, I've got that.
Oh shit, that's fine. Yeah, I forget how fucking fast. Yeah, fuck yes. Okay, yeah, if we have time and alignment, like 4 PM or UJ, EJ, something like that, I'll go for that one. I know it's a bit of a risk, but again, with my rules, when we have like 2 levels like this, I'll go for the first one if we have time and alignment and obviously market conditions are right. But if we don't, then I'll wait for a breach and go for the second one.
What if the first one delivers and then it pushes to the second level?
I wouldn't go for it.
But then what if you have
'Cause
timing
then-
or alignment?
Because this, I need a breach of previous to go for this one. And if this gives a reaction, then a breach, I wouldn't really class that. I won't give that the breach confluence because it's done a reaction.
I've got similar. I've got the exact same. But if the first one delivers and the low has timing or alignment, I will take it. If not, I want a breach to then take 186 key level.
Okay. Yeah, I see that.
Pretty much same shit as you.
Yep. Pretty much, yeah. Wait for break below. Oh fuck, I'll update that now. I can't bother. I do use algorithms, but I did not start out from that background. The reason I started to do that is because it became too much to manage my strategies. Probably more simple than discretionary TA strategies, simpler than what Leon is doing now. Put them into a portfolio and yeah, I remember you showed me your crypto equity curve monkey rhythms. That one was crazy. I don't know if that was your algo one or that was your personal trading. That was not too bad of a curve. Is that one still doing well? Or is it hit the shit? Okay, so UJ, let's have a look. That one did a nice reaction. And for levels and some trades, let's see. Ooh. That is annoying. 20. See, I fucking hate when the fib is outside of the level. I'd much rather it be 20 pips like into the level, wait for a bit of drawdown and then go for it. Being outside of the level is so annoying. Obviously we have the more aggressive fib as well. Let's see. It's not exactly the best, is it? I'm still trading that one. It's at about 114k. Show off. Yeah, unnecessary flex, but okay. How much did it start off with? Because if you say it started at 100k, then that's not as impressive. 11k. Okay, never mind. Fair. Yep. You've earned that flex. Fair enough. Yeah, this isn't the nicest zone. But I would take it if market conditions right, alignment timing, all that shit. I say that on every single trade. I would go for that. Other levels, we have these up here. Within this move, you do have that. Oh shit, that is the 38 fib as well. Is that good for management? I think it is.
Got 3 fibs there.
3 fibs?
No, so the zone that you've just marked, the lower one, it's a bit messy, so I just wait for a breach to then take the one with the big 23, then the second big 38, and also the 61.
Ooh. Is that fib drew right? Oh no, it's not. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, okay, I see it, I see it.
And the backup of that is a nice key level with a potential third touch, and also the 50 fib.
Ooh,
So if that zone breaches, if you're talking about if you look at my chart, the blue fib that I've plotted, if the first zone, which has a triple fib and a key level, if that breaches, then the 50 fib is now acting as a backup with a potential third touch.
Don't know which fib or whichever, but yeah, the level and that level. That's what I got from that. If that breaks, that's the backup. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
Not done my analysis, so it's a bit messy.
Yeah, it's all good. I don't know who can drone on more, Leon or Norman. Right. It's definitely not me. I've seen some Norman's paragraphs, and they're not even paragraphs, they're fucking books.
Oh, it's rants, bro. The other day, everyone was dissecting it, bro. I was waiting for door-to-door people to come. I had 20 minutes. I just started mashing my keyboard.
Boom. Yeah, no, you're the king of that. I'll give you that one. Yeah, clean 38 fib. I mean, let's fucking write it down. Don't be lazy. 38 fib. Do we have any little psych? You got 150.2 just above. I mean, I don't even bother about psychs really. It's not really confidence for me on anything anymore. It's more for
61,
entries.
61, aggressive 61 on that. And a good way to take a zone for me, a zone like that, is I want a breach of the 50 to increase the appeal of the 61. If the 38 delivers when it pushes up even slightly, it confirms that fib. Yeah, that fib.
Which that one?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I would. That's yeah, I personally wouldn't look at that one. Now the Genghis Khan rants were the best. Genghis Khan rants? When the fuck have I spoke about Genghis Khan? What? When you had that book? I must have said about 2 sentences. Because I only read 1 page. So I couldn't have said much. The last mentorship got... Oh, right, okay. 4 months ago. Right. I'm just getting fucking flamed in this call. Cheers, guys. Yeah, 30 fib, 50 fib backup. I honestly can't bother writing it down. I don't know why. I'll jot down my analysis tomorrow and then send it out. But can't be asked. Oh, also that the news bot should be done for tomorrow. It worked, but then it didn't work. Because I'm talking about this one, by the way. Obviously, this worked where it sends it each morning. But then it was meant to do this thing as well. So an hour before and 5 minutes before. Why is that guy fucking... He said that in about 5 chats. I am a profitable trader. Fucking numpty. But then it's meant to do this like an hour before each news release and 5 minutes before. And then when the news releases, it'll tell you the actual data as well. And there'll also be a button under all the different high impact like main news releases where it'll say more info and you can click it and it'll tell you like what the news is. Its impact and...
You should credit who made that, you know.
I don't think I should. I see what you're trying to do. I see. He's not even in the server, so you can't find him. But, or is he?
I mean, I'll find an offer, something that you want, and then we can trade.
Okay. We can maybe do that. No, but to be fair, actually, because the one that's currently doing it, I thought I just exposed it there. Woo.
I need to be recording this. Waiting for you to slip up.
So, making sure the guy who currently like this one, which is like the OG one, is absolutely working the website, but they have it as well, and theirs is absolutely shite. And I think they've just started charging for it as well, or like the premium version, who've started charging for it, and it's terrible. Like it doesn't even have the where like the timestamp where it converts it to your local time. It's just all based on like EST, and you can't customize it, and it's pretty shit. And it was going down like all the time. Yeah, they don't even have the timestamps or anything. It just, yeah. So I was thinking, could maybe turn it into a little side business.
I'll buy it.
Little could work out nice actually. We'll see. I think like £40 a month, something like that. Checking. Right. Anyway, let's crack on. GU. Not really liking GU for sales at the minute. It's pretty shit. Not a massive fan. I'll mark it out. Yeah, don't really care about the sells. I think they're a little bit messy. The buys are actually pretty nice. You got the break retest, you got this. You got that one. I guess you do technically have that, but I'm going to be naughty and not even look at it. Trendline, not very bothered about that. I don't really care about GU, to be honest. It's just shit half the time. I don't really find much on it. Can't remember which fib's valid. Not that one. Questionable. But that one is definitely yes. Fucking almost questionable. 38, 61. That one does line up very nice. So yeah, they're two easy levels. They're just simple little retests. And ping alert on that. Look for that one. Should Lytix be, but why is Lytix getting banned? Oh, because he's on C-Trader. I think we should ban everyone that uses C-Trader. That's what I think we should do. That is a scary platform. Oh, I can agree with this one. That's crazy. That is mean. And then lastly, gold. Here we go. Gold daily, I don't even look at anymore. Gold 4 hour, I don't even look at. It's purely the hourly time frame. So that's gone. Let's ping that over here because that's nice. Okay, so current levels, I would give this one a go. This one's fine, obviously depending on if we see a breach of that above one. Need breach. Sells, I am not, but this has been used to fuck, so I'm not bothered about that one at all. Unless obviously we push below these lows, and yeah, sure, we can give it a go. I will keep it there just to see. But if we see a breach of that, obviously I'm looking for this one because then we've got nothing for a while. So that's chilling. See, all the setups are pretty far away, but I guess gold does move fast as shit. Look how often it spikes up and down, and when it spikes outside the range or structure, it tends to violently reverse. This is slightly exaggerated in gold. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Don't you start, Tux. She's literally chat. Monkey Rivens, I think we should just change your name at this point. I think you should just play along with like the acts. I don't think you're going to be able to beat it. I don't think you can beat the allegations. You know who is this person? This person is definition of ChatGPT. Feels. This guy. Let's see if he hops in. Is that every single time he replies, I swear to God, it's ChatGPT written. Surely. Let me just get an example real quick because I want to prove my theory here. Search feels. Okay, here we go. Just want to prove my theory. Let's just. There ain't no way that's not ChatGPT. Right, okay, let's look at this one. There ain't no way he didn't ChatGPT that. I like this one, for example. Oh, He's been exposed. With the long little hyphen thing, only ChatGPT uses them. Ha 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 ha! Yeah, only ChatGPT, like if you normally do them, it does that. But these long ones, that's what you get through ChatGPT. It gives you these long looking fucking ones. So yeah, he has actually, okay, never mind. It's already confirmed. Yeah, nice. Okay. I remember feels that guy was weird. Yeah, he didn't know what he was talking about. Now, don't compare it to Saskia. What?
Well, they're saying, what's her name again? Fuck it up.
Oh,
Monkey
Sarah
Island is Saskia.
GBT. Sounds too similar to Saskia. How does Sarah sound similar to Saskia?
I don't know, these men are saying it. Alt account.
Anyway, right. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. And obviously if we see a breach of both of these, or even if this one works and breaches, I'll be looking for a breach of that and that push into this one. So that is pretty much gold summed up. I'll ping an alert on this level just so we wait for that breach. And I've also got an alert on that one. Now it's time to add the absolute beauties. Which one are we looking at? Nasdaq. Bam. What? Let's see what? Fucking hell, you guys are absolute degens. Yeah, which is the best Nasdaq? Because I don't have a fucking clue. Obviously, we're not trading futures. I don't have a clue. Anyone have any US tech?
I'm gonna hop off. I need to do my analysis, but it was nice for the short time I was able. Take care of yourself.
Thank you for hopping in, man. Appreciate it.
Take care.
I'll speak to you in a week. US tech. I don't want to use IC markets though. IC markets is horrendous. Just think. Ah, no. To be fair. Oh no, the 1 hour was chilling. The daily is always disgusting on IC markets. No, look at the daily. Look how every single candle isn't aligned. All of them have gaps. It's so ugly. But on the 1 hour, no, that's fair. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay on there. Right, US tech, here we go. Time to get marking up. Those. I'm not looking at them levels. All right, let's get cracking. As of this week, I will be testing this. I'll look at yours in a minute, Tux, and I'll compare my analysis, see if we have the same. Obviously, I'm not looking at like degen levels. I'm looking at fairly decent-ish levels. I'm just gonna mark everything out, so then I don't have to do it again. Oh, that is a nice retest. Didn't have that. That's enough for now. I doubt we're going to break that much. Oh shit, I guess we're going to have to draw a fib as well. We can draw the most recent fib, which is... That's fairly recent. Doesn't really line up with anything. We're going to have to go big boy fib. Okay, so that's 38 valid. That is valid no matter what. I'll draw that as a zone. And that's about it. Oh, that's sad. So that's about it, really. For buys, obviously I'm not interested in anything. There's nothing there. That was a nice sell level, which I think already worked with this more aggressive fib. Was it that? Yeah, 61 fib. Can't remember stop loss take profit. I think it's something like .4, .6, right? 60-90. Oh shit. Oh, 0.3 and 0.45. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Is it just me, or does that look pretty fucking tight? Obviously, you would have had to enter higher here. because you need to at least cover the wick. So entry's probably been around there. That looks pretty tight compared to like gold. I feel like these pretty chilling. I don't know. Okay, let's have a look. Oh yeah, nice. Let's have a look at that analysis as well. 61. Shit, I missed that one. But yeah, that's nice. Breach. Yep, go for that. That's nice. That's about it really, isn't it? There's nothing else. Obviously this will be a potential level, but yeah, that's it. I'll set an alert on that one, so we can look for the breach. And then last one is Nikki. 1 hour apparently.
That
Did that
chart
one
I
work?
just sent was the Nikki chart. That wasn't.
It
nice.
was okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I look it looks similar with that move there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, Nikki. Let's have a look. Okay. That's a bit of an awkward one to go for now. That's also a bit shit. Breach of that. Tap into that one. That could be nice. Well, there's not many levels that are close. Let's see how fast it moves. This one's a little bit awkward. You got that, and that. And I'm going to chill at that. That's enough for me. So breach of that straight into that one. Obviously, that's clean. And then a breach of this one into the bottom one. That's also clean. You could go for that break retest, but I think that's pretty much works. That was... Yeah, no, it's works. Never mind, ignore me. I know 100% people are going to be taking like that intra retest type shit. And that's why they're all getting screwed on the 1 hour. Because they're going super aggressive, trading like the daily. But yeah, that's all I see, to be honest. I'm not even that bothered about drawing a fib. More looking at the breaches. Oh yeah, 50, 61, both clean. I'll draw those. I draw the boxes so that I know it's like a valid setup no matter what. And I don't have to really look at anything. 100 and 150 on Nikki. Let's see. So you went for that. Okay. 100 and 150. What am I doing there? Something like that. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. That seems alright. Looks nice, yeah, it does. Okay. That is about it. For our amazing analysis. Do you trade NQ? Nasdaq, right? I think. Yeah, just started forward testing at least. So same strategies like gold 1 hour and Nikki 1 hour. So just waiting for basically literally a level and a fib, like this one up here, which had the big fib, or a level and a breach. Super simple. So if we see a clean breach of this level, go for that one. Literally nothing else. That's it. Just trading one level to level. Is your risk differently for 1 hour and daily? No, it's not. 1% on both. I take the 1 hour very conservatively, like super conservative. So I can risk a little bit more. If you're going, obviously taking every single setup, then yeah, fair enough. You need to probably lower your risk, or at least treat them differently a little bit. Because if you're going conservative on daily, but crazy high risk on a daily, on fucking 1 hour, sorry, then yeah, I don't know. I feel like your stats are going to be a little bit skewed there. This means the daily trades account for the vast majority of it now. Daily trades account for the vast majority. If anything, I'd say it's the opposite. I'm only taking like one daily trade a week, unless it's active and I maybe get two. But with the 1 hour now, this is more active. I'd say this is another additional 1 to 2 a week. I don't know. I'll see. I haven't been trading the hourly long enough to really get the gist of it yet. So the 1 hour sample size is much higher. It overcomes the whole times of daily. What do you mean it overcomes the whole times? Degen list. Oh, that is dangerous. Incoming paragraph. Monkey Rhythms, do you want to be mod again? Because I give you full permission to time out all these people that accuse you of being ChatGPT. If you're in a trade for longer, your exit is more pips on daily. It makes more money. For a smaller time frame strategy to match these returns, it has to trade a lot more often. Oh, okay, right. Well, again, you'd be surprised. Like my take profits are actually still pretty similar, regardless of daily or the 1 hour. I don't really trade daily gold. Obviously, if I did, then yeah, my take profit would be much larger. But for normal like currency pairs, I'm often going like 40, 50 pips take profit. Gold 1 hour, I'm doing 60. So it's not actually much different. The only difference is the risk reward is 1.5, whereas the daily I'm on 1-to-1. You don't trade gold daily anymore. I don't see the point, to be honest. I don't want to confuse myself with different time frames all the time. I think I'd rather just stick to one time frame for each thing. And daily, honestly, I don't really like the daily anyway, because some of these levels I'm going for anyway, there's not been any decent setups anyway on a daily for ages, just because of the fucking trend. But when you do go for a trade, you're having to use like fucking 150 pip stop loss, 100 plus. It's crazy. I'd rather just stick to one time frame on each thing. Gold 1 hour doesn't actually, I know it sounds like it uses a lot of time, but honestly it just doesn't. Are you talking about that one? 2502. 2502. Oh, this one. You talking about that buy when we came? Yeah, but again, like here, for example, you're going for a buy there, but then you've got that to cover. And how many pips is that? 140. So obviously you're not gonna, let's say you enter at the candle close, you're going gold 60. Are you really going for a daily level with that stop loss? That's tiny. You need to be going at least like, what, 80, 90? I don't know. 70. See, I think that's tight. Unless you're going for a very, really low entry, but then it missed. I'd just rather stick to the 1 hour. I think that actually is a lot easier to manage. And it's so simple. So the daily... Wait, so the daily trades aren't necessarily a lot bigger than the hourly ones with pips held? No, they're not, no. Yeah, 1 hour is nice. And yeah, I'll test Nikki and also Nasdaq to see how they go. Because if they perform well as well, then I'll start trading those on the 1 hour as well. And then keep these bad boys for the daily, which are also performing. It's just annoying with the euro and pound push right now. It's been a little bit slow, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. UJ has a nice setup for this week. If we push up to that, that's nice. GJ has the nice buy. So there is a few trades, to be fair. Yep. I think that's about it. I think we're pretty much good for the week. New low test up. Yeah, a little break and retest. I think break and retest are my favorite as well. They tend to do like the least amount of drawdown. Like for sniper entries, it's always the retest, the break retests. I always find those to do basically, if they do more than literally 5-10 pips drawdown, there's a high chance they're not going to work. They always like pin the retest like this. this retest here, I would expect price to literally pin it. Majority of the times, like at least 7 times out of 10, it'll pin it by less than 5-10 pips and do the move. Compared to a normal level where sometimes it actually like snipes the high. Snipes the high, does a shit ton of drawdown and then works. These usually, well technically they are sniping the level, but they usually pin. Which is why I prefer these, because they're a lot quicker. And you know if the trade's going to work or not pretty damn fast. Yeah, right. That is pretty much done. Let's see if the YouTube short has performed. I've not uploaded on there in ages. 9 views. Fuck yes. It's going to take a while for my views to kick back in on all my socials, since I haven't uploaded in decades. Kind of excited for that though. Yeah. Let's see. Twitter is the worst. Twitter, I'm slowly getting there. Equity investor, ex hedge fund manager, and big boy Kieran. Some favorite direction. Oh, okay, surgical. I see how it is. Right, let me end the YouTube there. Peace.